breathing in the fresh air, seeing beautiful sights, getting a little workout in. We're talking about hiking. But when you add kids to the equation, it can get a little stressful. So here are some tips for hiking with the kids by our family and lifestyle blogger, Kieras. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I love being on and sharing some things you can do with kids. So hiking with kids, you definitely want to bring certain supplies. You know, your bug spray and your water and snacks. But then also, one thing to make sure kids aren't complaining along the way.
That's the thing. How do you stop the whine?
Right. A couple things is a kid-sized pack. Some kids get overburdened with heavy things in their pack. Having a small pack, this is from Deuter, and it's the Kiki pack. It is ergonomically shaped for kids' smaller frames.
Okay. It's cute, too.
It's right. Doesn't it look like a little bird, right?
Yeah.
And you're not going to be able to overfill this because it's so small. So that will help prevent that fatigue from kids.
Right. Probably put a bunch of snacks in there to keep them busy.
Snacks in their water bottles and just let that be it for them. And you can carry the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
But then also bringing some cool tools. These are adventure pens by Geo Safari, and they have magnifying lenses in them. You can collect water samples.
Oh, that's cool. Leaves, so you can.
Yep.
They can be looking for things to put in their pen or examine it. You know, look down at the magnifying glass.
Look at bugs.
I think that's the key because when I would go on a hike, you're just thinking, oh, I just want no noise and peaceful. Right. But that's boring for the kids, so they need something to do.
Something to do, and this will help them collect samples and examine things. And also, Haba USA has this Terra Kids line of adventure products, and I have the binoculars here, giving them, telling them to look out for certain things. Like, let's see if we can find a bird, or they'll be able to see things. This magnifies 4 times.
Oh, that's
so they'll be able to see things like across the pond, or we were looking at turtles the other day with it.
And that really does give them something to, oh yeah, I'm seeing all across the city. Oh yes. But this is great because if you tell them, hey, look for a bird or look for something, again, it's just something that they can focus on. Right. It doesn't just seem like you're walking aimlessly.
Exactly. And of course, on hikes, kids might end up with a little scrape or a scratch. So I have these Medi Buddy kits from meforkids.com. I've got instant cold packs, so you just break and shake and it gets cold. Some little buddy wipes to clean up little scrapes and things like that. And then these really cute Medi Buddy kits have 50 different supplies in them, like gauze and antiseptic wipes and bandages, and even some stickers to calm your kid down if they fall down on the trail and need a little cleanup. And
that's awesome. They've got little fun. Yeah, this is great. Also, even just keep in your car because everything that you need is in this little case. That's awesome.
And then some really fun tattoo bandages, which look like little tattoos on their arm or their knee or something. It's really
That's taking it up a notch. We know that kids love the fake tattoos, so this is actually a Band-Aid that's a tattoo.
Yes, so it's really cool. And then, of course, good socks. People underestimate footwear. A good wool hiking sock for kids will keep them from getting sweaty and slipping around in their shoes and getting those blisters.
Yeah.
These are farm-to-feet socks. They're 100% American-made, and they've got different compression levels for kids.
They've got the squishies on the bottom, which my kids love that.
That helps support your arch, but also they make a no-fly zone sock, which has insect repellent in the sock to keep ticks and mosquitoes away from the ankle area.
Did you have to request that one specifically? You want
you need the no-fly zone sock from Farm to Feet for that one. So some of them have the repellent built in and lasts for 70 washes. So
that's great. That's probably a good idea also, is that you want to spray the socks, but maybe spray the socks before you put them on or something.
But with these you don't even have to because it's built in. It's really cool. So this keeps kids comfortable on a hike.
So if you want to just be successful, what do you think for the average kid, what's the good age to take a decent length of a hike?
I think most kids 5 to 6 could start with half-mile, 1-mile hikes at the least. We've been taking our kids hiking since they were little, but you have to build in, like, they don't have so much stamina. Okay. So I think once they get to about 8, 9, and 10, they're able to handle so much more, those 2- and 3-mile hikes and a little more technical terrain. Yeah. But start out on those rails to trails paths, which are in the woods and fun, but they're flat. So kids get that sense of being in the woods on a hike without the incline. All right. So it's a good place to start with little ones.
And you want more tips? You can go to happystronghome.com. There's recipes, there's all kinds of ideas, and everything you just saw here about making sure hiking is successful for the whole family. Thank you so much, Julie.
You're welcome. Thank you.